So I have a history of overdosing on carbohydrates, and I feel like I wasn't eating enough fat though. My diet was a little bit unbalanced. Do you know what I mean? So my body fat levels were too low. And how did that feel? How did it feel like to be, you know, over consuming carbohydrates and not eating enough fat? Well, to me it was funny. It felt like I was always full, but I was always kind of hungry at the same time. It was really weird. I was like, wait, am I hungry or am I full? It was, I was stuffed from eating too many carbohydrates, but I was hungry because I wasn't eating enough fat. Do you know what I mean? And that's why, carbs don't make you fat. Dury himself says, fat makes you fat, carbs make you lean. And I do believe that's true. Do you know what I mean? But eating too many carbs can still be bad. And now I'm eating more fat, because I feel like, my body fat percentage dropped too low. I used to have like 5% body fat. Last time I checked it was 5% body fat. That was 2 years ago. Personally, I think it's probably gone below that now. Do you know what I mean? Because it was weird. I always felt like I ate like an obese person, but I had the body of an anorexic person. Do you know what I mean? And there were times where I felt a bit weak and sick there, and I had to increase my fat intake, and then I forgot about it and started going back to my usual way of eating, and then I went back to my old state of having too little body fat. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, definitely. My dad, he used to say to me things like, "Oh, you eat too much bread and pasta. You need to eat more good stuff like steak." But that's why I was so lean, because he was so fat because he was eating too much fat, not enough carbs. So I was eating too many carbs but not enough fat. Do you know what I mean? You do need to get a balance now. It's kind of weird now. For my lunch there, I just had like a bowl of porridge, a banana. That was all like the carbs I had. I had a big glass of milk and 2 mackerel fillets. Now, because I'm trying to increase my fat intake again, and as I increase my fat intake, I am slowly starting to feel better. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, you gotta have a balance. Do you know what I mean? Don't believe this crap that carbohydrates make you fat. They do not make you fat. The only people in society who aren't afraid of eating carbs are endurance athletes, and they're the leanest people out there. Just think about that logically. The only people in society who are not afraid of carbohydrates are endurance athletes, and they're the skinniest out there. Surely that should tell you something. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, personally, I would recommend Dury Ryder's advice of, low fat, high carb, but not vegan. Vegan is one step too far. Do you know what I mean? Like, you do need the micronutrients from meat. I learned that the hard way. I used to be a vegan, and then I quit. Quit because my health was deteriorating. But then as soon as I started eating meat again, my health improved. Do you know what I mean? And that's how it works. And what was I gonna say now? So yeah, unless you're like underweight, you're trying to put fat on, then you have to increase your fat intake. Do you know what I mean? Like me, I'm too lean, that's why I'm eating more fat.